Hey y'all, quick video. I just want to tell y'all because I gotta do something real quick. I just want to tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life. Stop living a life for others. Stop worrying about what somebody else is doing, okay? I know this gonna go over some of y'all head, and I understand some people, like I said, the basic mindset people is not gonna care. But you got to live your life. I can never say the word unapologetically. You got to live your life like that. It don't matter if people have something to say. It don't matter. Long as you and you living in your truth. The ones that have something to say, they're not living in their truth, baby. They're living behind something else. They're living behind a mask. See, a lot of times when you're you, there are people that can appreciate that, and they're going to be some that's so insecure with themselves that they don't like the fact that you are you and you're living in your truth. There are going to be people that don't like you and don't even know you. But the question is, you got to ask yourself this: do I care about how a person feel about me? No. Because at the end of the day, a person going to feel how they going to feel. We all got different type of feelings. That's why people do different types of things. So is you going to waste your energy on how somebody feel about you? How you feel about you, that's the main important thing. It don't matter even whoever it is. It could be your mama. It could be whoever. Don't worry about how people feel about you, what people got to say, okay? Stop addressing every least little thing just because you want that to make you feel important. If it takes one thing and you keep addressing something to make you feel important, then there lies another issue. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. There are people out here that got some issues going on and they don't realize it. Because if you feel the need to address something and every time you turn around you're addressing something, then you worrying about and you living your life for what somebody think about you. We all got a different path to go. We all on different journeys. It don't matter if everybody trying to get to the top, but your journey ain't like mine, my journey ain't like yours. We so quick to say we don't judge and God this and God that, but then we'll turn around and do the opposite of what we say. We'll turn around and do the opposite of what we do. So the question is, you got to do some self-evaluation to say to yourself, am I walking the same words that are coming out my mouth? If you sit back and record yourself one day and just let it play all day, and then you go back and look at it, if it's okay, if you okay with how you living, there is a problem. If you look at that video and say, oh, I need to change this, then you getting it. Because every person that's living and walking this earth can change something about themselves. So if we can change something about ourselves, what make us feel like we got the authority to look at somebody else and tell them, oh, you right, you wrong. Oh, no, this is what you need to do. You ain't living by the book. Ain't nobody living by the book the way we supposed to be living by the book. Because if it is, we wouldn't be out here doing the things that we doing, okay? So stop trying to throw rocks, hide your hand. Stop trying to bring attention to areas where it's not needed when nobody cares but you. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not affecting nobody's life, you're not making them, you're not breaking them, you're not doing any of that. You got to ask yourself, what is my purpose? What's my goal to do this? If you don't have any answers to that, then baby, maybe you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. If you're doing it because it makes you feel good, there's another problem on top of the other problem. I get it. We like to do stuff that make us feel good, but at the same time, while we doing something to make us feel good, we got to ask ourselves, should we be doing this? Because let me tell you something, baby. When God get ready for us, each one of us grown adults that we say we are, we got to give an account for each thing that we did. We got to give an account for the things that we did. This is why I stay to myself and don't try to get in other people's mess or other people's business what got going on, because guess what? That's their life. You know what? I got options and I understand that. I know not to involve myself with somebody. I know how to just stay out the way. That's how come I go through my life the way I go through my life. And you got to understand, there are people that's not going to like you for that. There are people that be so wrapped up in their feelings that they want you wrapped up in your feelings. And when you're not wrapped up in your feelings, that's a problem for them. But let that stay a problem with them as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and living and walking in your truth. You keep on going, get them goals and them visions in, and keep pushing to the top. It don't matter who come against you, baby. Because I always say, I ain't never seen nobody go against God and win. It don't matter how many hurdles, how many stumbling blocks you go through. Long as you overcome them, you the prize. You the winner. So don't worry about anybody that try to throw any salt on you and say things about how much you don't went through, if anything, if they use the mind that God gave them, they should be saying, I salute this person. I salute that person because of all they don't went through, still they stand. But a person that done folded, that couldn't even handle half the stuff that you don't went through, they shouldn't even be saying not one word to you. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody done went through stuff. Everybody got a story to tell. If you can relate to somebody's story, kudos. If you don't give a flip about somebody's story, kudos. If you got your own story and you made it through, kudos. But that's your story, that's that person's story, and that's their story. Stop concerning yourself when it don't matter. Stop wasting your energy when you could be going out here and educating yourself on what you can do to change the world. Instead of trying to go and change people's mind with lies and drama and conflict. Cool, do what you do because it feels good to you, but make sure what feels good to you is the right thing you should be doing. If you know in your heart of hearts that you shouldn't be doing what you should be doing and you know it's wrong, you better ask God for forgiveness, baby. Let people talk. Can't nobody take your life. Can't nobody give you life. Let them talk, okay? Because let me tell you something. The people that's on their journeys to reach higher goals, you think they talking about you now, baby. I'm not going to say give them something to talk about. Because therefore, that'll mean you living for them. But those that are talking about you while you on your journey, baby, you keep on pushing. You keep on going. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't worry about the he says and she says. Don't even worry about the people that's bragging it. Do what you got to do to stay focused on your path. Pray for them people. Don't let nobody get you out of character. When the moment you let somebody get you out of character, that'll let them know that they got full control over you. You better smile and keep pushing and really mean it. And really mean it. Don't ever give somebody that much control and that much energy over your life. I don't care who it is and I don't care how many. Keep being you and keep doing what you're supposed to do and get on your grind and do what you see. They losing their focus, but that's their business. They losing their focus because they so busy worrying about your focus. They so busy trying to figure out how you got to where you got to, how you got through the things that you got through. But see, if they knew God the way you knew God, then they wouldn't have to question. They wouldn't have that negative mindset. They wouldn't bring negative energy. So you keep on pushing, do what you got to do, y'all. And I love y'all and I salute y'all. Level up, get your bag up, baby. Anything else is irrelevant.